the Atom Skills Competition, our first event is the Fastest Skater Competition. We have quite a few competitors. In this first round, we will be doing a time trial. We will line 2 skaters up on opposite sides of the rink. They will do 1 complete lap around the rink. Our top 8 times will move on to the second round. We'll start things off with Dominic Doyle of the Florida Flash, who will move over to the scorekeeper side of the arena. Jackson Cover of Cayman Islands will be on the bench side, so they will line up completely behind the red line. They will skate counterclockwise, 1 lap. Our top 8 times move on to the second round. Next up, Isaiah Scanlon of Florida Flash, and Chase Trumpeter of the Bulldogs. Now we will have Brandon Galloway of Chill Lizards, Rosario Jefferson of Cayman Islands. Next up, Kaden Whaley of Chill Lizards, Javon Copeland, Cayman Islands. We now have Rocco Bellucci of Chill Lizards, Thomas Isbister, Cayman Islands. Nathan Suter, Cayman Islands. Now we have Aiden Sandcooler of Chill Lizards, Reese Parr, Cayman Islands. Next up, Anthony Maroon, Atlanta Bulldogs. Michael Corbin, Florida Flash. Now up, Zach Iannone, Atlanta Bulldogs. Morgan Ballas, Cayman Islands. Our last two skaters of this time trial, Alexander Reed of the Bulldogs and Mason Kumpel of the Bulldogs. Our top 8 times will move on to the second round. right, now we have our 8 times. If I call your name, I'm going to ask you to make your way over to this other side of the ring. Ready? Dominic Doyle of Florida Flash makes it into the top 8. Isaiah Scanlon of Florida Flash. Chase Trumpeter of Bulldogs. Nathan Suter of Cayman Islands. Zach Iannone of Atlanta Bulldogs. Michael Corbin, Florida Flash. Alexander Reed of the Bulldogs. And the fastest time of the first round, 19.01 seconds. Jackson Cover of Cayman Islands. So thank you guys. If I could ask you to lead the way to the bench, great job. I hope to see you out here for the next competition, which is the shootout. That'll start in just a couple of minutes. So now we have our top 8. This round, once again, is a time trial. We're not head-to-head here. So first up, we're going to have Jackson from Cayman Islands and Chase from the Bulldogs. These were our fastest 2 times from that first round. Not head-to-head here. We will take our top 4 times and move them on to the semifinals. Switch on. Next up, our 3rd and 4th fastest times. Dominic Doyle of Florida Flash. Alexander Reed of the Bulldogs. Now our 5th and 6th fastest times. Nathan Suter, Cayman Islands. Michael Corbin, Florida Flash. semifinals, the second fastest time, Chase Trumpeter of the Bulldogs moves on. The third fastest time, Dominic Doyle of Florida Flash moves on. Our fastest time, Jackson Cover moves on. And our last skater to qualify with the fourth fastest time, Nathan Suter of Cayman Islands. Let's hear it for our other four that made it on the quarterfinals. Nice job. All right, now we are in a head-to-head competition. We will have two races. The winner of each race will move on to the final. First up, it's teammates. Jackson Cover had the fastest time. The fourth fastest time was Nathan Suter. They will go up against each other. The winner will move on to the final. So it's guaranteed that someone from Cayman Islands will be in the final race. They're lining up and will begin this head-to-head race at the whistle. All right, obviously let's hear it for Jackson, but let's also hear it for Nathan after calling him after finishing strong. Now it's time for our other race, Chase from the Bulldogs. You'll make your way over in front of the scorekeeper, Dominic from the Flash. You'll make your way in front of the benches. Winner of this race will face Jackson in the final, and they'll earn the title of fastest 800 skater in the world. The winner of that race by 3/100ths of a second, Chase Trumpeter of the Bulldogs. Congratulations to Chase. Dominic, nice race, so I'll have to take a seat over here. Now, Chase just raced, so we're going to give him a minute. Jackson, you have a chance to rest. You laid down here on the floor. What were you thinking about while you were laid down? You were tired? You think you have a pretty good chance here in this race, though? You have a lot of words. All right, I like that. Do you have anything you want to say to all your fans up here in the stands? We're making quite a bit of noise. He's a little shy today. That's okay. Are you ready to race? Yes, you let your skates do all the talking. Are you ready to race? All right, a lot of energy. So I guess we're going to go here. Winner of this race will be the fastest Adam skater will receive a tour bag as well as a plaque with their picture on it. We'll start at the whistle. And the winner of the race, the fastest Adam skater, Jackson Cover of Cayman Islands. Let's also hear it for Chase Trumpeter of the Bulldogs, a great race. Nice job out here. Now let's hear it for everyone as they make their way onto the floor. We're going to have the second part of the competition. Come on out. this is the shootout. Our first goalie will make his way to net. We'll say 6 shots for the goalies. They will be in the same percentage competition. For our snipers, they are in a double elimination competition. We're about set to go. Sitting down here in line with Anthony Maroon of the Labeda. Anthony, you scored your first ever NARCh final goal earlier in the tournament. How did that feel? So as far as you, where do you live? St. Louis, you're playing with the Labeda. You've met both of these guys for the first time here in this week, right? Any new friends? All right, so what are you going to be able to take back to St. Louis and tell your friends there about your NARCh experience? All right, you scored. That was pretty awesome, right? It's a feeling I'll never forget, right? All right, well, good luck here in the second round of the skills competition. So this time, if you score, you need to lean right back over to the same side of the ring. If you miss, you're eliminated from the competition. No pressure. Good luck. All right, here's our goalie stats. After 8 shots, tied with the lead. Ben from Canaan and Jonathan from Chilizard. They've each only given up 2 goals. Alex is only 2 behind. Alex from the Flash has given up 4. Our goalies will face 4 shooters apiece.
put the camera behind the bed over there, so when you're down there,
All right, we had a little equipment issue there. We're all set to continue. We have our elimination line back out at center. They have the scores as they arrive. All right, at the end of another round of the bowling competition, Jonathan from the Childers has a 2-save lead on both of the other goalies. Each one of our goalies will face one shooter this year, one shooter. This is our sniper line out at center. No matter what they are live in the competition, if they score, they will make their way back over to the penalty box side. If they miss, they're still in it. So we'll see what happens here. If one of you scores and the other six miss, we will have a winner. For the Lizards has a 2-6 lead still on the other goalies. Pressure's on here. Right, so with that safe, our last goaltender is eliminated at this point. Now, if Jonathan makes a save, Jonathan will win the goalie competition and Chase will win the sniper competition. And that counts as a save. Jonathan is the winner of the goalie competition, and Chase is the winner of the sniper competition. Congratulations to our winners. We'll have you back down here in just a moment. All right, now time to hand out the bags. First off, our fastest skater came from Cayman Islands, and that's Jackson Cover. Jackson receives this tour bag. He will also receive a plaque with a picture of him winning the fastest skater competition. Our top goaltender came from the Chill Lizards. It's Jonathan Carroll. Jonathan also receives the bag and plaque. And our sniper from the Atlanta Bulldogs, Chase Trumpeter. Congratulations to our winners. They will stop by the photo booth tomorrow for that picture. Thanks so much to all our participants. Good luck in the rest of your days here at the 2016 NARCh Finals.
small line. We try to push it through the middle.
All right, folks, it's Saturday, Championship Saturday here at the 2016 NARCh Finals. Jeremy Ellis coming to you from the Germain Arena in Estera, Florida, and we have our first NARCh Pro playoff going on right now, just as we get ready to go. It is the 1 versus 8 seed. It is the Snipers against the OC Bears. These two teams played last night, and the Snipers came away with a 2-0 hard-fought victory over these same Bears. So this is where we're at right now. We have quarterfinal action coming up. OC Bears, Labeda Snipers. That one is our first quarterfinal. Simultaneously over on the blue rink here is the Roadrunners versus our two-time defending champion, Labeda Black Ice. Coming up next on this rink, then it will be the Verbero Cypress versus the Tour Mudcats. That should be a good one. And over on the blue rink, it'll be RPD versus the Palma Cyclones. So those are your 4 matchups, and there's our first goal of the game. It's Matt White. So Matt White puts the Snipers on the board first, and they lead it less than a minute into this hockey game. And White, his shot is deadly. There you see it right past the goaltender Novalis. And White gives the Snipers the early lead here. They lead this hockey game 1-0. Could say that this Snipers team does have a chip on their shoulder. The last time they were here was 2 years ago, and they lost to the upstart Black Ice squad. Remember back in 2012 on this very same floor in the very same arena, they won their first ever NARCh Pro Championship in overtime, and the goal was scored by the man with the puck right now, Kyle Kramer. Kramer sauces it back to his teammate, Kavaya. This is what they like to do. Once they get that lead, it's almost like a boa constrictor. They will hold that puck and give their opponents little to no chance to get back into the hockey game. When they see an opening, they'll strike. But in the meantime, they'll make sure that the chances the opponent has are slim to none. Now, while it makes for a slower bit of a hockey game, it does keep the clock rolling and keeps the action on pace. So let's go down the rosters as they go through things here. Number 79, first for the Snipers, 79 Kyle Kramer, number 14 Greg Thompson. The goal scorer, number 41, Matt White. 97, Jack Combs. Number 9, Nathan Sigmund. Number 4, PJ Kavaya. Number 22, Tommy Bruce. Number 83, Nielsen Arcibal. Number 13, Shane Fox. Goaltenders are JP Susko, number 32, and the man between the pipes right now, number 33, Troy Redmond. This is Fox with it. Fox last year won the championship with the Black Ice. There is a turnover. Now the Bears have the puck for the first time. Oh, errant pass leaves Combs in all alone. Combs stepping, got his stick lifted, and he scores anyway. Those are the mistakes that you cannot make in the NARCh Pro Division, let alone against a team like the Snipers. An errant pass sent Combs right in all alone, and Combs buries it. There he is. He got hooked. A delayed penalty was coming up, and Combs still was able to get the backhand under the goaltender Novalis. And the Snipers on top 2-0 now, 12:08. So the Bears literally touched the puck for a mere 10 seconds before the turnover and the second goal of the hockey game. The Bears control the faceoff, though. Back the other direction, Harvey had it and lost it. This is Kramer again with it. Long pass up ahead, deflects right on the goaltender. He was trying to get it to Sigmund. And they'll go back and control once again. Kavaya looking, finds Sigmund in space. Leaves it off there for Kramer. Puts it right on the backhand of the stick of Thompson. Look how they move this puck side to side. There's a long shot. Sigmund back there looking for the rebound. Kramer took it. Here comes Harvey back the other direction for the Bears. Harvey twists a shot right in. Redmond has an easy time of gloving that. So here's our roster for the OC Bears. The goaltender is Ryan Novalis. His brother, number 3, David Novalis. Number 9, Connor Cafferty. Number 11, Miles Harvey. Number 6, Mason Crate. Number 12, Jonathan Crate. Number 2, Daniel Sosa. Number 10, Adrian Sosa. Number 8, Garrett Vazlet. Number 14, Trenton Madison. And number 13, Matt O'Shaughnessy. And there's another goal as they go back the other direction. This time it's White once again. At 11-11, Snipers fans, make a wish. Your team is on top now 3-0. White worked down the right side of the floor, and there's that shot, and he buries it past Novalis. And coincidentally, the Bears call for a timeout. Things have gotten a bit out of hand for the OC Bears. Just a few minutes into this hockey game. They trail the Snipers here 3-0 already. So back to action after the OC Bears timeout. They had to take it right there, right then. They are trailing in this hockey game 3-0 against the Snipers. Here's Madison with it, number 14. If there's one man that can light the lamp for this OC Bears team, it's Trenton Madison. Bears coming back the other direction. Madison makes a move, goes down, and Combs is going to get called for a trip. They get the extra attacker out onto the floor, so delayed penalty coming up against the Snipers. Cafferty has it down in the far corner. Snipers in the box. They're content to let him ring it back around this side of the floor to Novalis. Let's see if they can generate an opportunity here with this delayed penalty. 5-on-4 right now. They tried to feed it through. It deflects off of Combs' stick. There's a move by Harvey. Harvey had a stick lifted. Shot, scores! The stick was lifted, but it went right to one of the Bears on the back door. And this time it's number 8, Garrett Vazlet. So Vazlet puts the Bears on the board on the delayed penalty. So the Snipers have their lead cut into just a bit. They're still on top, however, 3-1. 4 goals in the first 5 minutes and 4 seconds. These two teams played last night to a 2-0 win for the Snipers. So they've already doubled their scoring output between the two here today. Snipers again deliberate with the puck. Working it in their own end, and finally it ends up behind the cage with Kavaya. Kavaya waits for Thompson to circle back to help. Here's Thompson, banks it off the boards. Nice passing there. Kramer sauced one. There's a high stick delay called against the Bears, so the touch up by the Snipers eliminates that. Sigmund back in behind his net, and they'll leave it there for Kavaya. Kavaya and Thompson, two of the best defensive players you'll find in the world of roller hockey out there together right now. And you can see how instrumental they are in controlling the pace of the game and possession of the puck. The Bears are starting to extend that forecheck just a bit, and it can be dangerous because you can lose someone like Kyle Kramer, and Kramer walking right in. Stick goes flying off of Miles Harvey. Thompson thought about the big clapper, but he wasn't going to let that go. Now Kavaya back on it quickly. Kavaya's pass deflects off a Bears player, turned back over to the boys in green. O'Shaughnessy with it. Says O'Shaughnessy with the puck, leaving it back behind his own net, taken there by Kreit. So two sets of brothers on this OC Bears team. This is Harvey with the puck, working through center. Madison just hopped off the bench onto the floor. Harvey looking for something. Puck was rolling, settles it back down. Thompson keeping everything to the perimeter on him. It goes into the corner. And Tommy Bruce forces the play to come back up top. They try to sauce one towards the net. Harvey was there, and Thompson was all over him. They battle behind the net now. Tommy Bruce circles with it. He takes control of it behind his own net. Played a couple minutes since that last goal by the Bears. Shane Fox working down the side, sends one, and he just rings it all the way back. It was picked up by Combs around the middle of the rink, and he just fires it back down into his own end. Tommy Bruce leaves it on the tee there for Matt White. Matt White chips it to himself up the boards. Here comes White working 1-on-2, going wide. He's got a delayed hooking call coming. White sends one off the goaltender, and we have got a hook call called against the Bears here. That's going to be Sosa. So Sosa with the hooking penalty there. So the Snipers going on the power play here. You got White up along the gloves. So Combs in to take that draw, wins it. They go back up top to Fox. Fox's shot, Novales is right there to make the save. There's a puck that's chipped. This is Fox with it. Fox stepping up into the circle over to Kramer. Pass got through the slot to White. White bangs with Madison, and the puck comes over to Kramer. Kramer resets back up top to Fox. It's Fox, White, Kramer, and Combs. The power play unit out there for the Snipers. Long shot right there. This is Fox once again. Fox steps into a shot. It's blocked. Madison, big body, got in front of that one. Now Fox into the top of the circle. White switches with Fox now. Works it back down low to the youngster, number 13. Tried to feed it through to Kramer. They go this side now to Fox. Fox had his shot blocked. On it quickly as Combs. Combs and Madison go at it just a bit. There's a shot that rifles wide of the net. Sosa is out of the box for the Bears, so the Bears successfully killing off that penalty. There's a shot right there by O'Shaughnessy. Puck rolls in on the Valles. They steer it behind their net. There was a shot right there. Redmond makes a save. They go back door. The cage is loose. And they're going to whistle it dead as the puck was over to the side of Redmond, and it became dislodged. So the faceoff will go to the left of Redmond now. Kavaya back with it, goes behind his own net, was trying to find Kramer out of his reach, and Harvey up on it now for the Bears. So the Bears trail in this hockey game by 2 goals here. Snipers got out to a hurry, 2 goals in the first minute of the hockey game. They extended their lead to 3, and then the Bears, while on a delayed penalty call, 5-on-4, scored again, or scored their first goal. Kramer sends the puck back into his own end, and he'll head to the bench as Combe heads out. Long pass up ahead. They try to get to Combs. It skips. Combs tried to flick it up in the air, and it goes high and out of play. Snipers control the draw. It ends up back to Fox. Fox out there with Bruce. They're watched there by Daniel Sosa, number 2. His brother Adrian made it all the way to the final of the sniper competition in the pro skills competition last night. Ended up losing that competition to Larry Adegoki, who took home the $500 and the title of top sniper for this year. Fox had it and lost it, but there to pick him up there was Combs. Come back into the end. This is Tommy Bruce now. Bruce shaking, going through the middle of the floor. We're down to 3 minutes here in this game. 3 minutes remain. Snipers and the Bears. Snipers with a 3-1 lead here in our first pro quarterfinal here on the arena rink. There'll be another one. There's a simultaneous game going on at the same time over on the green rink. When we get some updates on that, we will let you know. It's the Roadrunners in the black ice over there. Now coming up next here will be the Verbero Cypress against the Tour Mudcats. This is Fox. Fox rifles one over the net. Come back down behind the net to Kavaya now. The Bears have tried to extend the pressure with the 2 forecheckers, but when they do so, the Snipers bring an extra man back. Kavaya fanned on it, and Sosa almost came up with it. Here comes Kavaya, working through the slot. Long shot. Novales has it. Puck is loose. And Harvey sweeps it back into his goaltender's glove, and they hold for the whistle there. So the Mudcats and the Cypress come up here. Puck goes to the corner. Here comes Harvey back the other direction. He had it and lost it. Turn back over, and there you see the 3 Snipers that have come back down to help out. They start the breakout now with Sigmund. Sigmund working to the middle of the floor, leaving it for Kavaya. Kavaya swept one towards the net as he had Kramer down there. Sigmund with that speed, wheeling, trying to find something here. Nice move by Sigmund. Hops down, gets back up. Has the puck and feeds it across. Kramer weaves through, takes a shot, goes off a stick into the corner. Kramer first up on it. Tried to clear it back, and now we've got a 2-on-1 back the other way for the Bears. Walking in, firing, scoring! Beautiful play there. And it's Vazlet on the receiving end as Cafferty waited him out, found him on the back door, and he beats Redmond. Beautiful play here. Let's see it on the replay. Look at the pass across. And Redmond with no chance on that one. It's 3-2 Snipers over the Bears, but the Bears are making this a little bit uncomfortable for the Labeda Snipers. So 3 straight goals by the Snipers to start this hockey game. The Bears have battled back to within 1 now. 30 seconds remain here in the first period. We often say anything can happen out on the floor. We've seen it in the past. All of these teams are qualified to take home the title. There's a shot that Redmond steers away. This NARCh Pro Division is stacked with talent top to bottom. And that does it as the horn sounds as White was chasing the puck up the floor, battling with Navalis. So the Bears, no head coach on that bench to talk to them. They talk amongst themselves. They'll work it out. Navalis, the goaltender Ryan, he's been around the scene for quite some time. I'm sure he'll have a few things to say to his troops over there. Meanwhile, so here we go. The second half is underway here in this one. So the Snipers and the Bears locked up in a good one. 3-2 our score. Snipers on top. Let's see if the Bears can get a better start to this second half. The first half got out to a doozy there as they fell behind quickly. And then watch the Snipers extend their lead to 3-0. This is White up the floor. White circling in. We've got a final from the other rink in our first quarterfinal. It's 7-0 Black Ice. So Black Ice will move on. They are the number 2 seed. The number 1 seed, and a little bit more of a nail biter here. They are leading the OC Bears 3-2. Thompson leaves it off for Sigmund. They weave through 3-on-3 right now. Sigmund doesn't like the look, wants to take it back, but Cafferty's right there playing right in the middle. So Kavaya adjusts the angle. Thompson with the puck now. Cafferty, the lone Bear, back. Thompson working in with the head fake, goes wide. Thompson circling around the cage, tries to tuck it. Navalis there to make the save. Harvey tried to set it up for Vazlet to break out, but he didn't have a step, and instead the Snipers regained possession. 13:05 left here in the second half. They weave through the middle. Nice move by Sigmund. Sigmund gets free. Sigmund shot. Hits the back of a leg in front. Kramer was trying to provide the screen. Here comes Harvey the other direction for the Bears. Bears looking for that tying goal. See if they can get a shot. Harvey sweeps one in towards the net. Redmond, no problem steering that one to the corner, and that's where Cavalla takes it for the Snipers. Matt White with the puck now for the Snipers. Leaves it off there for Fox. Fox steps into a shot. Navalis had to be sharp there. Combs right in front. Combs scores! Big number 97 using the reach and the strength right there. He picked up the rebound, switched it to the backhand, and tucked it between the legs of Navalis. And the Snipers go back on top by 2 now. 4-2, 12:24 left to go here. There you see the play. So Combs with a big goal for the Snipers to give them some breathing room. Nice pass across to Fox. Fox looks, shot, Navalis save. Fox gets a rebound, out front to Combs. Combs chops it back into his own end. So the Bears cut it to 1. The Snipers go back and extend it to 2. This is Tommy Bruce with the puck. Good to see Tommy back on the scene after a few years off in the NARCh Pro Division. He's won that NARCh Pro Championship before with the Mudcats. Here comes Matt White, fed across, Combs scores! So Matt White in his NARCh Pro debut, he's played a couple other tournaments with the Snipers, but his debut here down in Florida for NARCh Pro, and Matt White and Combs have clicked. Those two are working together nicely, and Combs with back-to-back goals, and the lead is back up to 3 now. Snipers over the Bears 5-2. Now, while the Snipers do tend to shade towards the lower scoring of games, a 4-3, 3-0 victory, they have put up 8 against the Bad Apples. They have their second most goals in the tournament here, 5. There's a shot right on. Puck is loose. Redmond makes the save. They tried to swing it out front. Sosa almost got a stick on it, and Sigmund twists back into his own end now. Long pass up ahead to Sigmund. Nice head fake there. Sigmund steps into the slot, wrist one wide of the net. Sigmund and Harvey come together. Here comes Sosa back the other direction, leaving it off. We've not heard from Trent Madison much in this hockey game. Sosa sends it back down into his own net. Puck comes back the other way now. Cafferty walking in. Cafferty tried to feed it on the back door. He had Harvey back there. There's a shot into the boards. And Combs is going to be called for a rough as he took the Bears player hard into the glass. Actually, no, it's Cavalla. So the officials discussing things with the players just a bit, letting them know where the standard is as far as body contact goes. So White, Bruce, and Fox out there. Cafferty up top with Novalis. Novalis has the puck. They've got Harvey down low in front of Redmond. There's a shot, Madison. He is going to need to get it going here if the Bears want to get back in this hockey game. Switch up top to Navalis. Navalis, and Redmond fights that off. Down low to Novalis. Working at the top of the circle. Back up top to Madison. Cafferty inside the dot. Tried to get it down low to Harvey. Harvey bangs away at it. Couldn't get it shifted over to the forehand to put it home. Now Harvey cranks into a big slapper that goes well wide of the net. 9:09 left to go here in the period. 33 seconds left in the power play. Harvey stepping, looking, feeding it down low. Novalis couldn't come up with it. They chase it back down in the corner now. Top to Harvey. Over to Cafferty. Back to Harvey. Harvey's got space. Shot. Goes right into the chest of Fox. Cafferty circles in. Feeds it to Harvey. Harvey watched there by Bruce, who extends the penalty kill formation. There's a shot by Harvey. That goes wide. Kavaya quickly out of the box, racing over in front of the players' benches. Good tie up there by Novalis. Cafferty had it and lost it, and Matt White retreats back into his own end, feeding it off to Bruce. Up ahead to Kavaya. Rink wide pass to Thompson. As the Snipers have made changes, both teams getting fresh personnel out there. So the minute and a half minor penalty killed off by the Snipers. 5-2 our score here, 8:05 left. Here in the second half. Rink wide pass over to Thompson. Thompson stepping in. Thompson shooting, scoring! Thompson lifted a little chip shot up over the glove of Novalis, who seems disappointed in himself just a bit there. So the puck goes into the corner now off the faceoff. Snipers a bit more comfortably ahead in this hockey game now, 6-2. Thompson with the puck, controlling now for the Snipers. The Bears are going to really have to take chances, and that can be dangerous anytime, but especially against a team like the Snipers, who can strike it anytime. That's Cafferty. Here comes O'Shaughnessy back with it now for the Bears. His pass misses Kreit. It goes over to the corner now. We're under 7 minutes to play here in the second half. 6:55 left to go. Dangerous pass. Kramer. Actually, that's Combs. Almost comes up with it. Pass over to the near side. With it is Sosa. Sosa feeds it back into his own end. Here come the Bears up the other direction. Nice move there by Sosa. Sosa walking in. Sosa's shot goes off the backside of Bruce. Long pass up ahead. Here's White. They're not going to catch him. White working in all alone. White shot, scores! He got the puck to settle down. He went to the backhand, waited for Novalis to open up and put it right between his pads. And the Snipers go up even more now, 7-2. Here you see it, White breaking ahead, getting some space, making the move right between the legs there of the goaltender. Nice job there by Matt White, putting the Snipers on top, 7-2, their biggest lead of the hockey game. Come back the other direction now. Walking right in. Madison. Madison shoots, scores! I've talked about him. Trenton Madison needs to get going. Maybe a case of too little too late here. He closes it to a 4-goal game, 7-3. but Madison, nice play there, and chips it up over Redmond. Come up the boards now. Thompson had it taken off his stick. They battle for it there. In to save the day is Sigmund. Sigmund working the other direction, one-on-one, working all alone. Sigmund shot! Navalis gets a stick on it. Nice move there by Sigmund. They sweep it back down into Cavalla. There's a shot by Cavalla to flex, and it came down low into the corner. Nice move by Madison. Madison trying to break free now. Madison the move through the slot. Madison shot, saved there by Redmond. They chip the rebound back up top. Madison has it, trying to spin away from Cavalla. Madison still working with the puck now, and he's forced to hand it back into his own zone to Kreit. So over in our second quarterfinal on the other rink, it's 2-1 to RPD halfway through the first. Actually, they've neared halftime there, so RPD leading in that hockey game. Over on the blue rink, couple quarterfinals going on simultaneous. Our final quarterfinal start will be here on this rink, and it'll be the Mudcats against the Verbero Cypress. So it's the RPD Labeda Palma Cyclones game over on the other side, and that's a doozy as well. Step back shooting, scoring Matt White once again. And the spirit of the OC Bears has been broken just a bit as Matt White puts another one on the board. 8-3 now. Here it is. Matt White walks right in and shoots it past Navalis. Navalis a bit overwhelmed here in this one. Face-off controlled by the Snipers. Bruce has it now. So the Snipers, barring a miracle here, will move on in this one. So they will be at the top of one semifinal along with the Black Ice. So the Snipers will play the winner. Well, actually, it'll depend on who goes ahead because they reseeded at every bracket there. So the Snipers the 1 seed, Black Ice the 2. They'll move on. Now in that other one, the Cyclones had the higher seed over RPD. So there may be some brackets that'll switch around based on what happens in the final of that one as they near the half, with RPD leading the Palma Cyclones 2-1. Under 2 minutes to play here now, and the Snipers racing up the floor. Kramer with the puck, sweeps it over into the near side boards. Harvey comes away with it as it hopped over the stick of Sigmund. Harvey wanted a big piece of that slap shot, and getting just a nibble on it was the stick of Redmond. Come back over to Harvey now. Actually, that's Madison. They tried to feed it up ahead to Cavalla. Cavalla working in on Madison. Good job defensively there. Madison goes down. Sigmund walks in. Leaves it for Cavalla. Cavalla's shot. And a beautiful save there by Navalis off the glove. Pretty play between Sigmund and Cavalla there. There you see the save by Novalis. Nice job there by Novalis making that save. So the play comes to the Bears in their own end. Final moments of this one here. We are at a minute to play here in the regulation portion of time. Don't think we're going to need to put a third period on the board here as the Snipers are on top of the Bears 8-3. Puck is stolen by the Bears. They come in from behind the net. There's a shot out front by Madison. Nice job by Redmond getting a pad on that one. Sosa steps into the corner, fires one down low. No quit out of this OC Bears team. This is their inaugural debut here in the NARCh Pro Division. They made it to the playoffs. That's always a successful run for a first-year outfit. Pass went out to the slot. Cavalla and Sosa bang into one another. And Combs just chops it all the way back over into the corner. Final seconds here. And that will do it. So the Snipers will move on. The OC Bears will call it a weekend. Your final score here in this one, our first quarterfinal on the arena rink, the Labeda Snipers 8, the OC Bears 3. Our top seed, the Snipers, the only team undefeated so far here in the tournament, moving on. Nice run there by the OC Bears. Congratulations to their performance. However, the Snipers will move on. We'll wait to see who they face. Coming up next, it's the Verberos Cypress versus the Tour Mudcats. Stick around here on the 2016 NARCh live stream.